Hey Mitch, look at this.
What do we do?
You know what you need? Is you need to get some wheel spacers.
Where do I get those?
I know a place.
Hey, this is Mitch and Dave from Wild Horses. Today we are going to be installing 1.25" wheel spacers on my 76 Ford Bronco because we found a very serious problem. Dave, why don't you tell them about it?
As you can see right here, the tie rod and the wheel weight is hitting, and so we need a little bit more spacing, so we're going to be installing 1.25" wheel spacers.
Alright, so here are a few of the things that you're going to need. Check it out. Obviously you're going to need the wheel spacer, you're going to need an impact drill with the right size socket for your lug nuts, you need red Loctite, a wire brush, and then your torque wrench set to 100. Alright, so check it out. This is the before. I hope there's some difference when we're done. We're going to go ahead and take the wheel off. Alright, now with that wire brush, you're going to clean your wheel studs so that the Loctite sticks right. So just do that for like 3 hours. Alright, so now that you've cleaned your wheel studs with the wire brush, you're going to get your spacer, you're going to put it on, and there's something very important that you guys need to realize. It is life or death. So, the thing that is life or death, so when you put the wheel spacer on, you have to make sure that your old studs do not come out past this spacer. And then what you want to do also is, before you install everything, you want to take one of these nuts and you want to just screw it on, not even hand tight, just till you can see if that thing goes all the way in. And you got to make sure that there is nothing sticking out of this spacer when it's all said and done, or else your wheel could potentially fall off. Now that you've checked to make sure nothing's sticking out past your spacer, you take your spacer off and you're going to use the Loctite on your old studs. You're going to just put it on your studs to make sure that this doesn't fall off, because that could also lead to, I don't know, bad stuff. So you got Loctite on all of those. So now you can grab your spacer again and throw that bad boy on. Alright, now with your torque wrench set to 100 pounds, you're just going to go in a star formation and torque these down until you hear the clutch. Man. There we go. And boom! Now your wheel spacer is installed. Now you could opt out for a smaller wheel spacer, which is the 1/4" wheel spacer. I wanted to get a wider stance just because I like the look of that, but you could go for a smaller wheel spacer. We're going to install the wheel and we're going to show you what it looks like after with the knuckle and everything. Alright, so here's the after. There's a lot more space. We're going to show you inside where the knuckle was rubbing in. Alright, so as you can see, there's a lot of spacing now between the knuckle and the wheel weight, and that was the original problem that we had. So we hope you guys found the video helpful. Make sure you guys follow the torque specs, make sure you guys read the warnings and do all the things that the instructions say, and you guys will have a nice ride in no time. Let's drive this baby.